start this 3 attempts.
Timberwolves trail by 6. Here is Edwards. He's got 12. And finished off by Edwards.
Yeah, you know, once Edwards flips that switch, now he stays fully engaged. His offensive arsenal is on full display.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam King. And rebounded by McDaniels.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Conley with it. Beasley covering. And the ball goes out of bounds. It's touched by Beasley.
Looking now at the numbers for Middleton. He's been more than solid over the last month. Averaging about 15 points, 5 assists, and 4 rebounds. And he's such a big part of what they do offensively.
Yeah, he's just got that nice feel, that sixth sense, knowing where to be on the floor to help his teammates generate points.
Conley with the 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. Here's Giannis. Giannis knifes his way inside.
There are very few guys that move with the grace that Antetokounmpo does on his drive. He's got an easy, long, ground-eating gait that's very effective.
Minnesota calls timeout. You look at Antetokounmpo really making a difference here.
He's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
Portis is checked in for the Bucks.
And they're in the top 10 in three-point shooting. Just enough touch from beyond to keep you honest.
And GA talked about their scoring average. This is a team capable of exploding on any given night. Their firepower is incredible. Here's Edwards. And finished off by Edwards.
And we all know how explosive Edwards can be, reminding us there with that thunderous slam.
Lillard fires away from way outside. Can't connect from long distance. Timberwolves trail by 4. Edwards looking it over. Kicks it to Conley. And he banks in the layup. That's 12 points for Conley.
Capable of finding his open guys. Edwards getting better at improving his overall floor awareness. Nice to see.
Lillard against Conley. Beasley for 3. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. And the Bucks lead by 5.
Well, I'd have to say Lillard is one of the game's best passers right now.
Bounce pass Conley. Portis against Gobert. Shoots over Portis. Gobert, no good. Bucks leading by 5. Lillard left side. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And now Minnesota on the fast break. Here's Conley. Rebounded by the Bucks. Middleton's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Back to Portis. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Giannis with the massive hole!
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Edwards against Beasley. Edwards drives in. And Edwards with the stuff.
We've got liftoff here, folks. Once Edwards sprints past the defense, it is an absolute wrap.
Lillard, the pass to Portis. For three, Beasley. Milwaukee getting another chance here. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
Boy, terrific play there. I thought even with all the contact, he still was going to get that shot to go down. Shoot two.
And that one falls for Middleton.
Middleton's so highly productive and consistent. A steady contributor night in and night out.
Alexander Walker, he's checked in for McDaniels. No good on the second free throw.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure, but unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
Passes like this demonstrate Conley's unselfishness as well as his desire to get his guys going on offense.
And that one's good by Giannis.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Outside, Towns. He dishes it to Conley. 6 on the shot clock. Beasley with the rebound.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
And there it is for him. And it's an 8-point Milwaukee lead.
Smart pass by Portis, showing the ability to make good decisions with the ball.
Passes it to Gobert. Pass to Edwards. For the three. Drills the three-pointer. Edwards got 23.
Yeah, you know, we've seen a much different version of him in this half, guys. He's been sharper, more focused, and more assertive.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Mike Conley.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
Pass to Beauchamp. Over to the left wing. Here's Portis. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Portis has got 7.
This is Portis in his comfort zone, scoring deep inside.
Greg, taking a look at Monte Morris for a second. You got to be inspired by his terrific story.
I mean, from late second-round pick to a seasoned NBA player, Morris never gave up on himself and continues to impress with each passing season.
The first one falls. And Morris drops them both. And so it's Crowder with it. They'll bring it up for the Bucks. It's a 5-point game. Portis and the layup's good off the glass. 9 points in the game so far.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Reed gets the bucket.
Hey, guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Now here's Payne, covered by Morris. And the rejection by Towns. On the wing, Morris. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
Assistant, Nikhil Alexander-Walker.
Bucks leading by 3. Dane looking around. There's Portis. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 in the game.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Anderson out the basket. Anderson's got his first bucket of the night.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
No question about it. I mean, these teams are really battling hard now.
Portis, the pass to Payne. The Bucks working the ball around. Crowder kicks to Connaughton. From past the arc. The rebound by Anderson. Timberwolves trail by 3.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
1:58 left to play in the third. Crowder with the steal. Driving to the basket. Reed with the block. The pass to Portis. And Portis throws it down.
Slam from Portis. Impressive. Using that size around the rack.
And here is Morris. He's got 8. The kick out to Anderson. Shoots the 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. Portis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Crowder, the pass to Connaughton. Towns with the steal. It's Anderson with the drive, and Anderson slams it in.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scale.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Here's Anderson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Anderson's got 6 here in this quarter.
They just aren't attacking from the perimeter like they did in that first half, and I think that's part of the problem right now.
Bucks leading by 3. Payne with it. Now guarded by Towns. And it's in there. Crowder's got 7 points in the game.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
Milwaukee foul. Co-champ.
Brook Lopez is checked in for Crowder. Edwards, he's checked in for Minnesota.
Substitution on the court.
Seconds left in the third. Here's Morris. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. And it's Monte Morris with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quickly.
Yeah, he was 1 step late that time.
Milwaukee making a switch. Green's checked in, and that shot misses everything. Air ball on the 3. Here's Edwards. Payne grabs the board. And Green launches it from deep. Missed. Jan.08, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Milwaukee Bucks. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. So with Lillard on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Middleton and Giannis slot in at the small and power forward. Cameron Payne is out there with Malik Beasley. And it's Lopez in at center. And it's Conley with the ball for the Timberwolves. Passes it to Gobert. Outside Edwards. And Chris Middleton pulls it down. Middleton's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Beasley kicks to Payne. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. Pass to Payne. Here's Middleton. There's the triple. Anthony Edwards with the rebound. Edwards got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. McDaniels. It's hauled in by Giannis. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Lopez finds Giannis. Middleton for 3. Hits it from three-point range. And it's a 10-point Bucks lead.
Middleton really is an amazing shooter. Absolutely amazing, especially from long distance.
Conley with it. Beasley covering. Here's Gobert. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Beasley dishes to Middleton. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for the Bucks. On Friday, they'll be matching up against Kyle Lowry and the Charlotte Hornets. Then on Monday, they'll be matching up with Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets.
And it's going to be home game after home game after home game for this group. So they got a great chance to string together a number of wins given how strong they've been playing.
Giannis passes to Middleton. On the clock. That's at 5.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
And the foul called on Cameron Payne. That's his first foul. Milwaukee making a switch here. Lillard's checked in. Payne moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Now here's McDaniels. Defended by Middleton.
The length that McDaniels brings gives him an advantage against the smaller defender. Sometimes drawing a foul like he did there.
And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
High effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
And McDaniels drops them both.
Known as a versatile and tremendous defender, McDaniels also continues to make real good progress as a scorer.
And the rejection by Towns. Here's Conley. Another miss by Minnesota.
And smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
As a defender, he's going to just be a bothersome, worrisome guy, making you miserable all night, a hand in your face on every jump.
First team foul.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
I'll tell you what, Middleton getting his hands dirty inside on the glass. We know he can shoot it from outside, but inside points are bonus.
Edwards, the bounce pass. Gobert down low. Lopez covering. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Lopez touched it last. Gobert. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Shot clock at 6. Takes the 13-footer. And there's Gobert putting it right back in.
Double-digit boards, a regular occurrence for Gobert. Makes it easier to get those second-chance hoops, too.
Here's Giannis. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
Kudos for the effort, but he got there a little too late.
Timberwolves trail by 10. And there's the pass to Edwards. And here's Gobert. Outside Edwards. Pass to Conley. He kicks it to McDaniels. With the shot. Rebound, Milwaukee.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
Lillard attacking, and Lillard throws it down.
For the ability to knife inside and convert, Lillard is fearless when it comes to attacking the basket.
Now Conley. Lopez with the block. Beasley against Edwards. Giannis inside. Gobert with the defensive effort. And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for the Timberwolves. Down by 12. Outside, Towns. Off target from three-point range. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's Antetokounmpo. Anthony Edwards with the rebound. Edwards got 9 rebounds now tonight. Misses from short range. Bucks leading by 12. Giannis left side.
Gets physical right back and draws the foul in the act of shooting.
At the line for Milwaukee, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. The Bucks making a switch here. Both champs checked in. Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo.
And really making the most of his opportunities there tonight. Hasn't been the struggle we sometimes see him go through.
Edwards against Beasley. Edwards passes to Gobert. Edwards gets to Conley. Looking for Gobert. He gets it there.
Always encouraging to see Gobert scoring. Means the whole offense is working.
Milwaukee leading by 12. Lillard dishes to Beasley. Over Edwards. Lopez passes to Antetokounmpo. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Towns has got 8 rebounds in this game. And Giannis hits it to go. On the assist by Lopez. Antetokounmpo's got 38 points. Conley the pass to Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
Big Cat says, take that.
Bucks have gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Timberwolves trail by 14. Pass to Conley. High post, Gobert. Lopez is there. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Good on the bucket. Antetokounmpo's got 42 in the game.
Well, how about the concentration of Antetokounmpo? I mean, he expects to get hit when he's taking it strong to the rim and still is able to muscle his way through contact.
Conley gets the bucket.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Bucks leading by 14. Lillard outside. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Chris Middleton's checked in for the Bucks. Timberwolves trail by 16. Outside Edwards. Towns for 3. Outside Conley. The Timberwolves working the ball around. Really left alone. That's McDaniels got 5 points in the quarter.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Here's Lillard. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Well, Lillard always commits to his shot, so he sticks with it despite the foul and gets it off.
Free throw good from Lillard. And both free throws good for Damian Lillard. Minnesota calls timeout. Greg, a lot more awareness in the league about the importance of mental health. Why is that so necessary?
I mean, Kevin, the level of stress now has really grown. These players are under this huge microscope that now often extends to their families. And this is such a highly competitive environment that it is far more than just a game.
We present our New Balance player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, I tell you what, it's been so much fun watching him do his thing out here. I mean, the game is looking effortless for him, and he's riding that wave of confidence and momentum, which has allowed him to completely take over and dominate.
They'd lost 2 straight coming into this one, and he knew he needed to put his foot down. He's shown leadership tonight, getting them back on the winning track. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys, I listened in on what Chris Finch was talking about with his players. Now, he was very encouraging toward his guys. He said, look, you're working hard out there, but I need you to keep doing that. Crucial point right here. Give me everything you have. You can expect intensity out of this huddle. Guys.
Thanks, David. Jackson misses.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Payne with it. To the paint. Here's Lopez. No good that time. Gobert with the defensive effort. And the shot is good. The Bucks lead has been cut to just 11 on the basket from Karl Anthony Towns.
Mike Conley.
There's 1:54 left to play here in the fourth. Driving inside. Chalk up 2 there. Payne's got 4 points this quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Stolen by Jackson. Crowder finds Payne. Here's Lopez. Nice work on the board. It's paying off with the basket. Lopez has got his first 2 points of the night.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for Milwaukee.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And on the year, this will turn out to be win number 34 for them.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
When it is just a 2-game season series, the team winning game 1 has that slight mental edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it one more time.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats, just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Giannis.
Well, the defense just couldn't figure him out, and he continued to put it to him.
And here's Green outside, drills it from outside. And the Bucks lead by 16.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Conley's shot is off. Now here's Payne. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thanks very much. Giannis, a dominant performance. What is the level that this team is playing at?
It's amazing, man. I think the whole group, the whole team played hard. The whole team was ready. Everybody stepped up. And, you know, this is what makes an average team from a great team or a good team.
I know you guys are looking for great and not good. Congrats on the win. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time.